Hey everybody, Vader Saber 1984, also known as that drunk guy and his bullshit opinions. We're gonna go ahead and make this nice, short, and sweet. A little bit angry, so don't get offended. Grab your drink, grab your smoke, grab your butt, and here we go. So today's rant and rave of upsetting situations was on a social media post that um, this lady posted a very long post about her idea of abortion with all the children she has lost and the sadness that she has had, which she has had to partake in so said abortion because it was either her life or her child's life, or it would be extreme circumstances. And it was very sad. It was a very beautiful story with all these truths. And I was like, oh God, it was such a long story. I was like, Jesus, write a book. Write a book. Other than that, killing is sad. Abortion is sad. That's all I put. And I shit you not. Hundreds of blasting negative comments, emojis, everything you can imagine. Because nobody understood where I was coming from reading that. I skimmed through it all. I'm like, God, this lady. That's why I was like, and I even messaged her personally. I was like, you need to write a book. You really do. And it got to the point where everybody was like, you're an asshole. Well, yeah, of course I am. But you're not getting it. And probably like after, I don't know, 20 or 50 messages or comments, I was like, calm down, haters. Read it. Y'all are reading this wrong. Never got it. So eventually it came down to the point where I had to delete that one because it came to a point where I was getting not quite death threats, but I was getting things that would easily get me kicked off of social media. Easily. And get kicked off of social media at least every 3 months, you know, for a week to 3 months at a time. I'm not afraid of it. I'm used to it. But these people are telling me these things that are like, man, I'm afraid to say something like that because I want to see my family. I want to be able to like and comment on wrestling matches or people's videos or something like that. Oh, no. None of these people ever got silenced. They were free to do what they want. However, this is what is wrong with the world today, as I see it, as my age, and my dad's sitting up there. You can barely see him. Right there, the little red part. Yeah, that's my dad sitting there in the coffee can. He would not survive in today's society. He would definitely Lee Harvey somebody. Because this is so insane. about how life is and how people are living and how they act and how sensitive they are, and he just wasn't prone to that. He didn't grow up with that. He grew up tough. He grew up hard living, hard lifestyles, tough skin, no feelings. Feelings? No such thing. And I miss my dad unreligiously because in this godless world that is becoming, he could not withstand what is going on. He used to tell me, yeah, you're cheaters on your video games and the devil and music and Nowadays, yeah, he would have gone postal because he would have been like, yeah, the devil's coming to rule this world, and it's the end of days and God, da. But you know what? He said something to me a long time ago. He said, you know what? It's going to come to a time where your generation will take over, and what you learned is no longer valiant. Everything that you learned is no longer admirable, real, or acceptable. Now, which he is right, it is the flip script. You have female rap artists who are ex-strippers or hookers singing about their body parts, and kids are using that as their TikTok videos with explicit, vulgar, body part sexual lyrics. And I'm one that is free speech. I get you. That's your music. But man, I don't have kids, but I have nieces, and I have kids that I call my own, that they don't need to hear that. Or even watching the Super Bowl with two old ass artists dressing like skanks and touching themselves at the Super Bowl halftime, and I'm like, I don't think this kid needs to see this. It's gotten to that point in life where, Jesus, I'm becoming my grandparents. Not my parents, I'm becoming my grandparents. Because it is excelled so disgusting. To cut that short, because I'm only going to keep this for another minute and a half, is, look, if you people on that side only want your views, your opinions, and to be equal, to be heard, then how about you do a favor, since you're being accepted so much? Listen to others as well. Give them that freedom of an open ear and an open mind like they're trying to do you. We may not agree. We may not like it. But we will listen. So give us the same continuity. Give us the same respect that you will listen to what we have to say. You might not have to agree with it, but at least you listen, and you're not trying to crucify somebody just because of their opinions or beliefs. That's what's wrong with the world today. Vader Saber, 1984, or that drunk guy and his bullshit opinion. Wake up, please.